Okay, so this one's actually really cool. We're going to be messing around with some conditional formatting. So basically applying rules. This is for visual learners as well. I like seeing this. We can do data bars, we can do color, other cool things. The conditional formatting is right here on the Home tab. So the first thing we're going to do is select F6 through F13, so total sales less return. We're going to click the conditional formatting button, and we're just going to mess around with a couple different things. So one of the things we want to choose is color scales. Usually, knowing this, red means bad, like red flags, green's good, good to go. Let's choose one of these. Let's go green, yellow, red. Let's choose this very first one, okay? Green, yellow, red color scale. So just by looking, this red sticks out. What does that mean? David Chung sold the least amount, and right above him, Jose Garcia sold the most. And then the color scales just go from lighter to darker. So that's really cool. Another thing we could do, go ahead and select that section again if you clicked off, F6 through F13, and go back to the conditional formatting button. So when you want to get rid of it, we'll just clear rules. Clear rules, and you can clear rules from the selected cell. So I have those highlighted. Clear, it goes away. Let's choose a different one. If we don't want the color scales, another one that stands out are data bars. It doesn't matter what color. Let's go ahead and let's choose this middle green one, green data bars. For me as a visual learner, I like this one as well. Some are closer than others, but I can still tell right away. This is the tallest data bar, and this is the shortest. Okay, we're going to keep it at that. And we're going to move on to another one. Let's go ahead and highlight C6 through D13, my January and February sales. In the directions, when it asks for this, we're going to create our own rule in the conditional formatting. So when the directions ask in the next couple assignments to create a new rule for the selected cells, whatever it may be, it's actually called a highlight cells rule. So if it asks you to create a rule for cells that are greater than or less than, that's what that means. So we're going to select this highlight cells rule, and we only want a certain amount to stand out. So in this case, we are going to choose less than. So highlight cells rule, less than. I'm never going to ask you to change this color. There are more options, green, yellow. We're going to keep it at red, kind of again like red flag, have it stand out. I want to make sure that the cells that contain less than, and let's type in 15,000, are going to show up with the dark red text and the light red background. So go ahead and hit OK. So with those two columns highlighted, as the manager or something of sales, these numbers would stick out and they'd probably need a talking to. Again, if you want to get rid of anything, make sure you select the correct range, and you can always clear rules. Otherwise, on our assignments, we're going to just be dealing with color scales, data bars, and then creating our own rule, which is called the highlight cells rule. Okay, go ahead and save.